In the tumultuous moments of life, when everything seems to spiral out of control, it can be challenging to find your footing. Yet it is precisely during these chaotic times that God speaks to us the loudest, often through a profound sense of inner peace. This peace is not merely the absence of noise or conflict. It is a deep-seated assurance that, despite the turmoil around us, everything will ultimately be all right. I remember a time when I faced a significant upheaval in my life. I had just lost a loved one, and the grief felt overwhelming. The world around me continued its relentless pace, but within I found a stillness that was almost surreal. It wasn't that I wasn't hurting or that I didn't feel the weight of loss. Instead, there was this incredible calmness in my heart, a knowing that God was with me, guiding me through my pain. This inner peace often emerges unexpectedly, like a soft whisper in a loud room. It invites you to breathe deeply, to take a moment to close your eyes, and to simply feel. It reassures you that it's okay to pause, to gather your thoughts and to reflect on your next steps. In that moment of stillness, God may illuminate a path forward, offering clarity amidst confusion. When you experience this peace, it is essential to lean into it. Acknowledge that it's not something you have to earn or chase after. Instead, it's a gift that comes when you cultivate a connection with your faith. It's a reminder that even in chaos, God's presence is constant and unchanging. This inner peace can manifest in various forms: a comforting thought, an unexpected moment of joy, or even a simple feeling of gratitude for the lessons life has taught you. As you navigate through life's challenges, take a moment to check in with yourself. Are you feeling overwhelmed? Are you struggling to find clarity in a decision? Breathe deeply, close your eyes, and invite that inner peace to wash over you. Trust that this peace is a sign of God's presence, reassuring you that you are on the right path, even if the way forward isn't entirely clear. In those moments of calm, reflect on the signs you've received. What is God trying to tell you? Perhaps it's to trust your instincts, to let go of control, or to embrace a new opportunity that has presented itself. Allow that inner peace to guide you, for it often leads to profound revelations and breakthroughs that can transform your life. So when you find yourself amidst chaos, remember to seek out that inner peace. It is in that stillness that God communicates with you, reminding you that no matter what storms may come, you have the strength to weather them and emerge even stronger on the other side. Embrace the peace, trust in the process, and know that your breakthrough is closer than you think. In life, God often communicates with us through repetitive messages, those subtle nudges or signs that seem to appear time and time again. You might hear the same advice from different friends, see the same quote in a book, or encounter a specific theme in the sermons you attend. These repeated messages are not mere coincidences. They are divine whispers urging you to pay attention and reflect on their significance. I remember a time when I was at a crossroads in my life. I was contemplating a big decision about my career, feeling uncertain and anxious. One day, while scrolling through social media, I stumbled upon a post that said, "Trust the timing of your life." Then later that week, a mentor shared the same sentiment during a casual conversation. Finally, during a spiritual gathering, a speaker emphasized the importance of patience and faith in the face of uncertainty. It was as if the universe conspired to deliver a message directly to me. When these messages start to surface repeatedly, it's essential to pause and reflect. Ask yourself, what is God trying to tell me? What area of my life requires my attention? These messages often highlight the aspects of our lives that need nurturing, change, or healing. It could be a reminder to let go of past hurts, to embrace a new opportunity, or to strengthen your faith in difficult times. Additionally, these repetitive signs encourage us to dig deeper into our intuition. Often they call us to trust our instincts, urging us to take a step in a direction we may have been hesitant to explore. By acknowledging and acting upon these messages, we align ourselves with the divine plan for our lives. Moreover, the power of repetition is not just about noticing these messages, it's about responding to them. When we ignore the signs, we may find ourselves stuck or feeling lost, as if we are resisting the guidance meant for us. However, when we embrace these messages, we open ourselves up to growth and transformation. If you find yourself encountering repetitive messages, take it as a sign of God's active presence in your life. Embrace the opportunity to engage with these signs, journal your thoughts, or share your reflections with a trusted friend or mentor. This practice can deepen your understanding and help clarify your next steps. In the end, recognizing and responding to these repetitive messages is about building a stronger connection with God. It is an invitation to be more aware of the divine guidance surrounding you, leading you toward your true path. Trust that God is always speaking, and by opening your heart and mind, you will find the clarity and direction you seek. Sometimes the most profound ways in which God communicates with us come in the form of unexpected opportunities. These moments may catch us off guard, presenting themselves at times when we least expect them. Imagine going through your day, feeling a sense of routine and familiarity, when suddenly a chance encounter or an invitation arises that changes everything. I recall a story from a dear friend of mine who was feeling stuck in her career. She had been in the same position for years, dreaming of pursuing a passion for photography, but unsure of how to make that leap. One day, while attending a networking event, she struck up a conversation with a stranger. They spoke about her passion for photography, and to her surprise, the stranger turned out to be a successful photographer looking for an assistant. What started as a casual chat transformed into a life-changing opportunity. She embraced it, learned invaluable skills, and eventually launched her own photography business. These unexpected opportunities often act as divine interventions, nudging us to take action in a new direction. They remind us that God has a plan for us that may differ from our own expectations. Sometimes we are so caught up in our routines and our plans that we forget to remain open to the new paths that may unfold right before us. Recognizing these opportunities requires us to cultivate a sense of awareness and readiness. It's about being open to the idea that God may be leading us into new territories, asking us to step out of our comfort zones. Often these opportunities come wrapped in packages that may seem inconvenient or intimidating at first. It could be a job offer in a different city, an invitation to join a project that seems beyond our expertise, or even an opportunity to volunteer in a community where we can make a difference. Embracing these moments takes courage, but they often lead to significant breakthroughs in our lives. When we say yes to these unexpected chances, we are saying yes to growth, learning, and the possibility of transformation. Every opportunity is a chance to discover something new about ourselves and our capabilities. Moreover, these moments remind us of the importance of trust. Trust that the universe has a plan for us, and that sometimes what seems like a detour is actually a part of our divine journey. It's a call to let go of the need to control every aspect of our lives and to instead flow with the current of what is presented to us. In recognizing and acting upon these unexpected opportunities, we not only grow personally and professionally, but we also deepen our faith. We begin to see how God works in our lives, weaving threads of chance and intention into a beautiful tapestry. So, when an unexpected opportunity arises, take a moment to pause and reflect. Ask yourself, is this an invitation from God? How can I embrace this moment to move forward on my path? By doing so, you'll find that life is filled with surprises, each one a stepping stone to your breakthrough. Feelings of restlessness can often be a subtle yet powerful signal from God, urging us to pay attention to something deeper within ourselves. Have you ever found yourself in a situation where everything appears fine on the surface, yet you feel a sense of unease or an inexplicable desire for change? This feeling is more than just discomfort. It's a divine nudge pushing you to seek a greater purpose or direction in your life. Consider the story of someone who has been in a steady job for years, yet can't shake the feeling that something isn't right. They go through the motions daily, but at the end of the day, there's an emptiness, a longing for something more fulfilling. This individual might feel restless during meetings, struggle to focus on tasks, or even experience physical manifestations of anxiety. Rather than ignoring these feelings, they decide to reflect on what lies beneath the surface. Upon reflection, they realize that this restlessness stems from a desire to pursue their true passion, perhaps art, writing, or community service. The unease acts as a catalyst, motivating them to explore new avenues, step outside their comfort zone, and ultimately realign their life with their core values. It serves as a reminder that God is often speaking to us through our feelings, guiding us toward paths that resonate with our true selves. Restlessness can also manifest when we are holding on to things that no longer serve us. Maybe it's a toxic relationship, an unfulfilling job, or a habit that drains our energy. God might be using this discomfort to encourage us to let go and make room for new opportunities. The challenge lies in recognizing these feelings as invitations for change rather than merely burdens to bear. In these moments of restlessness, it's essential to take a step back and practice mindfulness. This could be as simple as journaling your thoughts, meditating, or having quiet moments of reflection. Ask yourself what you truly want and what may be holding you back. Are you staying in your comfort zone out of fear? Are you afraid to pursue your dreams because of what others might think? The feelings of restlessness can provide clarity when approached with intention. As we navigate through these emotions, it's crucial to remember that God's voice is often heard in the stillness of our hearts. Take the time to quiet your mind, listen to your inner voice, and seek guidance through prayer or meditation. Allow yourself to explore the feelings of restlessness without judgment. Embrace them as a part of your journey, recognizing that they can lead you to greater self-awareness and a more profound connection with your purpose. When you start to recognize these feelings as signs from God, they can transform into opportunities for growth and exploration. Rather than viewing restlessness as a nuisance, see it as an invitation to realign with your truth. Embrace it as a signal that change is on the horizon and that a breakthrough awaits you. This journey toward clarity may take time, but each step you take in acknowledging and acting upon your feelings of restlessness brings you closer to the life you are meant to live. Support from others can serve as a profound indicator that God is speaking to you, guiding you towards your breakthrough. When we're on the brink of significant change or growth, often the universe conspires to send people our way, individuals who offer encouragement, wisdom, and companionship. Recognizing and embracing this support can be vital in navigating through challenging times and aligning with your true purpose. Imagine you're feeling lost or uncertain about the next steps in your life. Perhaps you've been contemplating a career change, a move, or a personal transformation, but fear and doubt have kept you stagnant. Just when you feel like giving up, a friend reaches out to share an inspiring story about their own journey. This conversation ignites something within you. It's not just a coincidence, it's a divine connection. This friend may not realize it, but their words are resonating with what you need to hear. This is a moment of divine support, reminding you that you are not alone. Throughout life, God often sends us mentors, friends, and loved ones who reflect our potential back to us. These people serve as mirrors, helping us see our strengths and capabilities when we may be too wrapped up in self-doubt to recognize them. Think of a time when someone believed in you, even when you struggle to believe in yourself. That encouragement can spark a shift, propelling you toward your goals and dreams. Consider how groups or communities can provide additional layers of support. Whether it's a church group, a book club, or a fitness class, surrounding yourself with like-minded individuals can cultivate a sense of belonging and motivation. These communities can serve as powerful catalysts for change, offering not only encouragement but also accountability. When we share our dreams and aspirations with others, it creates a network of support that can uplift us and keep us focused on our journey. In these moments of seeking support, it's essential to be open to the guidance and love being offered. Sometimes this may mean stepping out of your comfort zone to connect with new people or opening up to those around you about your struggles and aspirations. Sharing your journey creates space for others to share theirs, and often you'll find that you're not alone in your experiences. This shared understanding fosters deeper connections and a sense of unity. Furthermore, support can come in unexpected forms. You might find encouragement in a book that resonates deeply with you, a podcast that inspires action, or even a stranger's kind words on a particularly tough day. That God often uses various channels to communicate with us, and being receptive to these messages can lead to significant breakthroughs. As you seek support, remember to reciprocate. Strengthening your relationships with gratitude and encouragement not only uplifts you, but also inspires those around you. Building a community of support is a two-way street. What you give often comes back to you tenfold. By offering your love and encouragement, you create an environment where everyone can flourish. Ultimately, recognizing the support from others is an essential aspect of understanding when God is speaking to you. When you feel that gentle nudge to reach out, accept help, or share your journey, trust that it's a part of your divine path. Embrace the connections you have and allow them to guide you toward the breakthroughs that are waiting just around the corner. Your community can help you move past obstacles and remind you that you are worthy of your dreams, reinforcing that you are never alone on this journey. Moments of clarity are profound experiences that can signal when God is speaking to you and guiding you toward your breakthrough. These instances often arise unexpectedly, cutting through the noise and confusion of daily life to provide insight, understanding, or direction. They may come during quiet moments of reflection, in the midst of a conversation, or even while you're engaged in a mundane task. Recognizing these moments is essential, as they often carry the wisdom and guidance you need to move forward. Imagine a time when you felt overwhelmed by uncertainty. Perhaps you were faced with a difficult decision or felt stuck in a situation that seemed impossible to navigate. You might have found yourself seeking answers, praying for direction, or simply yearning for peace amidst the chaos. Then suddenly a thought or realization emerges, bringing with it a sense of understanding and calm. This is a moment of clarity where the fog of confusion lifts, allowing you to see the situation with fresh eyes. These moments can manifest in various ways. For some, clarity might come during a meditation session where the stillness allows your mind to settle and open up to new insights. For others, it might occur during a heartfelt conversation with a trusted friend or mentor. In sharing your struggles, you might find that their perspective sheds light on your situation, helping you see things you hadn't considered before. This exchange can be incredibly transformative, serving as a reminder that we often hold the answers within us, waiting for the right moment or catalyst to surface. Pay attention to the feelings that accompany these moments. Clarity often brings a sense of peace and certainty, even in the midst of uncertainty. You may feel a deep sense of knowing that you are on the right path, or that a specific decision aligns with your true purpose. It's a feeling that resonates in your heart, urging you to trust your instincts and move forward with confidence. When you experience this sense of clarity, it's important to act on it, as it often signifies divine guidance pointing you towards your breakthrough. Keep in mind that moments of clarity can also serve as gentle reminders of your values and priorities. They help you realign with your true self, shedding distractions and the expectations of others. In a world filled with external pressures and noise, these moments can act as a compass, guiding you back to what truly matters. They encourage you to let go of doubts and fears that may have held you back, empowering you to pursue your dreams wholeheartedly. Embrace these instances as gifts from the universe. They are opportunities to reconnect with your purpose and gain perspective on your life's journey. When you notice a moment of clarity, take the time to reflect on what it means for you. Consider journaling your thoughts or sharing them with someone who can help you explore their significance. Engaging in this process not only solidifies your understanding, but also helps you integrate the insights into your daily life. As you move forward, remain open to experiencing moments of clarity regularly. They serve as divine signals, affirming that you are in alignment with your path. Cultivating a mindset of awareness can help you recognize these moments when they arise. Be present, listen to your intuition, and trust that the answers you seek are often revealed in the stillness of your heart and mind. Ultimately, moments of clarity are powerful indicators that God is speaking to you, guiding you closer to your breakthrough. Embrace them with gratitude, allowing their wisdom to shape your decisions and actions. By doing so, you'll find yourself stepping into a life filled with purpose, direction, and fulfillment, confident that you are following the path meant for you. A sense of urgency can be a powerful indicator that God is speaking to you, urging you to take action toward your breakthrough. It's that inner nudge that ignites your spirit, compelling you to move forward, make changes, or seize opportunities. This feeling often arises during pivotal moments in your life when you recognize that time is of the essence and that delay may mean missing out on something significant. Consider a time when you felt an overwhelming desire to act. Perhaps you were inspired to pursue a dream, start a project, or reach out to someone in need. This sense of urgency can feel like an electric charge coursing through your veins, prompting you to take that leap of faith. It's a powerful force that makes you acutely aware that now is the moment to make a change, to respond to a calling, or to embrace a new path. This urgency may come as a whisper in your heart or a persistent thought in your mind. It can feel like a clock ticking, reminding you that life is short and opportunities can be fleeting. The world may seem to stand still for a moment as you grasp the significance of what lies before you. In these instances, it's essential to listen closely, for this feeling is often God's way of guiding you toward your purpose and aligning you with your destiny. Recognizing this sense of urgency requires attunement to your inner self. It's vital to differentiate between healthy urgency and unnecessary pressure. Healthy urgency is rooted in passion and conviction, while pressure can stem from external expectations or fear. When you feel that positive urge to act, it often carries a sense of excitement and possibility, making you believe that your breakthrough is imminent. Reflect on moments in your life when urgency propelled you into action. Perhaps you decided to enroll in a course, start a business, or pursue a relationship that felt right. Each of these decisions likely came with an internal knowing that waiting could mean losing out on something extraordinary. The courage to act on that feeling often leads to transformative experiences that reshape your life. Embracing this sense of urgency can also inspire you to let go of perfectionism and hesitation. It's about trusting the process and recognizing that you don't need to have everything figured out to move forward. Taking that first step, however small, is often enough to set the wheels of change in motion. You might find that as you begin to act, the path ahead becomes clearer and opportunities unfold in ways you hadn't anticipated. Additionally, this sense of urgency can serve as a reminder to prioritize what truly matters in your life. It prompts you to evaluate your goals, dreams, and relationships. Are you investing your time and energy in pursuits that align with your values? Are you nurturing connections that uplift you? When you recognize this urgency, it becomes an invitation to re-examine your priorities and make choices that reflect your deepest desires. As you navigate through life, stay open to this sense of urgency as a guiding force. Allow it to inspire you to take bold steps toward your dreams, embrace change, and pursue the life you envision. By doing so, you'll find yourself aligning more closely with your purpose and unlocking the breakthroughs that await you. Ultimately, a sense of urgency is a divine signal that encourages you to act. It reminds you that life is a journey, and every moment is an opportunity to create the future you desire. Embrace it with courage, knowing that you are being called to step into your greatness and fulfill the potential that lies within you. Trust that this urgency is leading you toward the breakthrough you seek, and take that leap of faith, for the time is now.